Well, hello everybody. I want to welcome you guys to the Able Farmer channel. I am super glad that you guys are here with me today. Today we are going to start a completely new endeavor, something I've never done before, and we're going to learn how to go through all this together. And I can't wait to get this started. But first, before we do anything, I do need to go up and move the meat chickens. Alright, we got those guys moved. I can just anticipate their future getting a little bit harder. But yeah, as you guys saw, I got the broiler chickens butchered. All 6 of them made it after the whole predator attack. So those guys are done. They are now in freezer camp. So anyway, what are we doing new today? Well, if you didn't get any idea from the title of this video, we are going to begin pasture raising ducks. And that's something I've never done before. It's going to be a little bit different than pasture raising chickens. And so today I decided to try to locate me some ducks. And at this time of year, we're pushing towards the end of August. They're a little bit harder to find because a lot of the farm stores aren't carrying them as much. And also, I wanted to order them online, but man, it gets real expensive real fast. So I was able to locate them at a local farm store. I just did a video on all the pros and cons of different ways to get chicks. Check that video out if you haven't already seen it. We drove about an hour away to go pick them up, and normally you can get a pretty good deal at the farm store, but not today. They were pretty expensive. I paid, I think, $6.99 a piece, so I bought 8 of them. And we just got home, and we're going to set the brooder up, and we're going to begin this journey in the garage in the brooder, because I was hoping maybe if this was a month ago, we may have been able to start them out. I don't know, these guys are pretty small, so they probably would have to start in the brooder anyway. But I gotta worry, it's getting a little cool at night, and I don't want them to get cold and potentially lose them. So let's get out here, and we're gonna set this brooder up, and we're gonna start the journey of the pasture raised ducks. Alright, there we go. We got all of the essentials in here. We've got water, and I have it on a old lid for a tote, and that's because ducks are absolutely terrible in brooders. I hate it, and I cannot wait until they're out. It's going to be the worst part. I hate having ducks in the brooders because they make such a mess with their water. But hopefully I can kind of prevent some of the mess by sitting on there. I've got their food, and I've got their heat right here with this heat plate. So that's pretty much it. Before we go get the ducks and put them in here, I just want to ask you guys, could you please stick around to the end of the video, because I need something from you if any way possible. I just want you guys to stick around to the end. But first I'm going to go get the ducks, so we're going to introduce them to the brooder. What do we have, girls?
Baby ducklings.
What breed are they?
Pekin.
Pekins, kind of the standard meat duck. Let's get a little shot of them through the window. I can't see him.
Okay, buddy.
there you have it, guys. We got the little baby Pekins. If you don't know much about ducks, they grow extremely fast. They should be ready in about 6 to 8 weeks to process. When raising ducks, there are definitely things that are going to be different. So there's definitely going to be things that you're going to learn in this series. I hope you guys follow along. Now, what is it that I wanted to ask from you guys? This is unrelated to the homestead. Well, I am not doing these videos for money, and I am not going to go out of my way all the time and ask money from you guys. I really will not. I am going to make an exception here. My little brother and his fiance just had their little baby, and she had her baby at 28 weeks. She had a seizure, and they had to life flight her twice to the hospital, and they had to do an emergency C-section, and this tiny little baby, 2 pounds 8 ounces, is up at the NICU, and they just bought a new house, and they just have boxes everywhere, and they're gonna need a lot of help. They don't make a lot of money. So my sister and I, we started up a GoFundMe, and if any of my subscribers or watchers out there could be kind enough to maybe go and donate a couple dollars to them, it would be so greatly appreciated, and I'd be forever in debt to you. His name is Cooper. He's 2 pounds 8 ounces. He's going to be in a NICU for 2 to 3 months. The hospital bills are going to be probably in the millions. And any way that I can help, I'm definitely going to do. Ask yourself if you would do the same for your family. If anybody out there can, please consider donating just a little bit, and I'll be forever grateful, and I will continue to put out this content, and I promise I'll bring value to you by watching these videos. But that being said, I'm going to put a link in the description of this video, and I'm also going to pin a comment that's also going to have the link to it in the comment section. And if you could, I would greatly appreciate it. And I hate to ask too much, but if you could subscribe, like the video, yada yada yada, you know the drill. That'd be great. But anyway, I hope you guys follow along the duck video. I greatly appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.